y'all. Today we're going to be repurposing some egg cartons. What we're going to be using them is to make little pots for different plants that we got. We got some green onions, habanero peppers, squash, and some Shirley poppy flowers, as well as some little mini cactuses that I'm going to use to grow them in here and then be able to transfer them over to a bigger pot. So what we're going to start is by taking our dirt that we have right here, moving this to the side. I'm going to go ahead and add some dirt into our first little pot. I'm going to take a little bit out from the center. You can use your finger to pop a little hole where you're going to be putting your cactus. And what we're going to do is this first little super cute one that we got. I'm going to put it in here. And then we're going to shimmy some dirt in there, so we can hug our little plant. And then we got our first transfer right there. For this craft, we're going to be making little critters out of our egg cartons. Now, what we did was use our big egg cartons and cut them out, so then they come out like this. For this craft, if you are not able to do it on yourself, please ask somebody to help you so you do not end up hurting yourself. So what we'll need will be little egg cartons. We're going to be making a whale, a bumblebee, and a ladybug. What you'll also need is some scraps from the egg cartons to make a little water spout, as well as some little wings for the ladybug and the bumblebee. You'll need some paint that I have laid out right here. I'm using Prussian blue, mid yellow, crimson red, some black, some white, and if you have some glitter glue at home that you can use, this would look great with the ladybug. Then you'll need a cup of water with some paint brushes and a towel to dry off your brushes if needed. We'll go ahead and get started with the ladybug. Once it is all red, you'll go ahead and be working on making the eyes, and then from there we'll transfer over to make the black dots around the ladybug. Okay, you'll need a white. You can get a brush that's a little bit smaller, right there. And if you have googly eyes at home, that will also work. Now, if you don't have paint at home, you can do this with markers as well, so there's no need to have paint. When you got your eyeballs on, you can go ahead and make dots around your ladybug. So we got our ladybug right there. I'm going to go ahead, put it to the side, let it dry off. What I'm going to show you now is how we make the wings for our ladybugs. Now we have this extra piece of a carton that we had. We'll go ahead, cut around, and form our little wings. So for the ladybug, I'll go ahead and make it a little bit more circular, and you just keep cutting until it's the shape that you want it. Once everything is dry, you're going to go ahead and glue them onto your ladybug on each side. I'll show you the finished product in a second. For this next one, we're going to go ahead and work on the bumblebee. What you're going to need is some yellow. Go ahead, paint everything yellow, and then we'll work on the stripes. Now that our bumblebee is all yellow, we can move forward to making the stripes. Left enough space so we can put the eyes on there. And for the wings, we're going to do exactly the same that we did for the ladybug. Cut them out little squares, little ovals, and then we'll glue them on there once everything is dry. Next, we're going to work on making our whale. Now for this one, whales are kind of bluish, grayish, so we're going to mix some colors to get the color that we want. And we can do it just with the colors that we got right here. So we got blue right here, got some white. We're going to add the tiniest bit of black. So you see the color is a little bit bluish. If you want to change the color, make it a little bit different, you can just add a little bit more white or add a little bit more black until you get the color that you want. We got our whale, it's all blue, and we're going to do the same thing that we did with the bee and the ladybug. We're going to make our eyes. And what we're going to do is the same thing we did with the wings. We're going to go ahead and paint it white. Okay, while our whale is drying off, we're going to go ahead and put the wings on our bumblebee, since it all looks to be pretty dry where the wings will go. Grab your glue. It can be liquid glue like I'm using, or it can be glue stick. Let's go ahead and move to the whale. Put glue right there. With this, you can fold it a little bit like that. So it kind of sits down like that. Let it dry. You've got your little cute whale. And now we are done with all three critters: whale, our bumblebee, and our cute little ladybug.